Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
As I always am.
So, first off, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. We're closing in on 750 subscribers, which was our goal for the end of the month. We really do appreciate all of your guys' contributions. Thank you so much. It makes all the difference. Anywho, let's get to the topic at hand. He's coming home. Adam Brooks is coming home. Adam Brooks has been claimed off of waivers from the Toronto Maple Leafs to your Winnipeg Jets. And Adam Brooks is making him one of the first few players to actually play on the Jets and be born in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He was born 1996, May 6th, one day after my birthday. Give or take 4 years difference. He shoots left, and he was selected in the 4th round, first overall, but in the 4th round, so slightly less. He was selected in 2016, and since then, he's been mostly in contact with the Toronto Marlies, playing there very frequently. It's worth noting that Adam Brooks, it's very well established that Adam Brooks still has ties to in Winnipeg, given the fact that whenever the Marlies come into town, there are always a lot of Adam Brooks jerseys in there. It's usually, like, decent crowd. He was finally called up to the roster in 2019-2020 with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He recorded 3 points in 7 games with a plus-minus of 1+1. Solid, like, honestly. The thing with Adam Brooks is that Adam Brooks is what is going to be depth for the Jets. Right now, very recently, we found out that Andrew Kopp is day-to-day and possibly Cole Perfetti is day-to-day, which means we need a little more of a stopgap player to put into that spot to necessarily be ready just in case someone else gets injured. Adam Brooks is a good setup for that. Adam Brooks actually recorded a variety of points. He was one of the guys that kind of moved around the roster on his time on the Toronto Maple Leafs, especially last year, where he recorded 5 points in 11 games, but he had a plus-minus of +4. That was great. He had 4 goals, 1 assist, which is interesting because usually rookies, you see them tend to get more assists than goals, but being able to score is a very, very good attribute. This year, he has been moved around a bunch of teams. He's played for Montreal. He's played for Vegas. He was actually picked up by Toronto from Vegas, and then immediately afterwards, a day later, was picked up by the Winnipeg Jets. Pretty much because Toronto, I'm not sure, had anything to do with that. Now, what I see this is almost a rescue mission at this point, because the guy's been moving around a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we do demote him to the AHL, which would mean we'd have to put him on waivers for demotion, which could cause us to lose him. But honestly, I think just getting him settled, because his career's been all over the place, so to have one constant area of work and living would be probably very beneficial for him. He put up 1 point with the Montreal Canadiens in 4 games, was a -1. And he put up 2 points with the Vegas Golden Knights, 2 goals, by the way, in 7 games, and was a +3. So he has an all-time total of 11 points in 29 games, which is not a terrible point-per-game ratio for a younger guy who's drafted only in the 4th round. Adam Brooks, though, for sure is a utility player. He seems very defensively sound. His ability and awareness to want to chase pucks into deep areas is very good. Honestly, too, I think his zone entries is pretty solid. I see him working in a possible spot. Maybe we could take out Austin Pagansky out of the lineup because he hasn't gotten a point in, like, 10 games. So it could be high time to kind of just reshuffle it around in the bottom 6. I like this move, all in all. Like, it's a low risk, medium reward pick, honestly. And let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about Adam Brooks coming back to Winnipeg, his hometown, to play for the Winnipeg Jets? Do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's possibly a bad idea? Comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like on the video because we really do appreciate it. It really does help us out. Also, check our game reactions from the last 2 wins that are up right now. Go comment on those. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time.
Connor, the old Spencer top for Connor, and score! Pierre-Luc Dubois